Hello and welcome to Buttstuff. It is Monday, the 4th of August, 2025, episode 102. Can you cope? I'm Jay.
I'm C.
Because I forgot last time. Disgusting.
I know. You're fucking dead. And we're here bringing you this day in shits today.
As always, lasses and
Aye.
lads.
Aye. So thank you for being with us. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you so much. On the day of National White Wine Day.
Oh, aye.
You're a fan, aren't you?
Well, yes, at times. So you're here, which means this is my house. You can tell by the shower curtain. It's not. It's actually, we tried to green screen, but it's white, and it is what it is.
It's an actual fucking backdrop.
I know it is.
It's not a shower curtain.
But it looks,
you know, like mine.
They look very similar. Like, you wouldn't know the difference. It's just...
It's fucking great.
I know it's fucking great. So, because you know from the fact we're at Maine, I've got wine at my house, white wine, that I opened last time you were here. And now, but it's past the drinking point, and it's at the point where now I can only cook with it. Yeah. Yeah, so I love white wine. Would have had one to celebrate today even, however cannot, because it's vinegar.
I do like a white wine spritzer.
Yeah.
But wine does do damage to me. Horrible damage.
I know it does. That's why I like you drinking wine. I like you drinking wine because it does the damage, and I like I like you being the imp, mainly imp.
Well, I think it's different if I'm red wine drunk or white wine drunk. Mm-hmm. Rosé I haven't touched since we were just children.
We were wee children, eh? Yeah, I know. I love rosé, but yeah.
But white, yeah, I'd done that to death. Mm-hmm. And it gave me terrible headaches and palpitations. Mm-hmm. So I sort of like kicked that like in the head a little bit and then went to red wine, which I have less of a problem with, honestly. Only a specific... Maybe I'm old now.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. I think you've hit that age where red wine is decent now, which is horrific because...
Yeah.
How have we got to that age? I can't deal with red wine still. I'm still at a spritzer.
Understood, but remember I did make you try that one.
Yeah,
and
I
you were
know.
like, actually, yeah, I could.
I can drink that one, yeah.
The problem is that and a particular kind of mulled wine will go down so easily that I will be just the best wine drinker you ever met.
So on White Wine Day, you're just going to drink mulled wine and red wine? That's what you're saying?
No, I just won't have any.
You're not going to have any wine? You're just going to be... She's at 100% beer anyway. What are you... She's drinking...
Yeah, there's no time. There's no time.
Drinking that right now.
No time for wine, unfortunately. Christmas? Yeah.
So Christmas is wine time. Yeah, you can mull it.
Mulled
wine.
Don't
really drink... Red wine's not this... It's not red wine weather right now.
Not now, no.
No, it is spritzer weather.
But I don't. I'll have a shandy.
Yeah, I know you will, which is fine. Okay. She's going to celebrate White Wine Day with a shandy.
Absolutely.
Okay, fair enough. What about if you use the wine instead of lemonade?
Wine? Oh, no.
It's just
wine and beer?
Yeah.
I'm not a barbarian.
Well, yeah, you are. So who are you lying for?
No, I am, but I wouldn't do... No, because you can't do that.
Why?
Because how are you going to feel... Because the rule is beer then wine, feeling fine.
Yep.
Wine then beer, feeling queer.
Yeah. It's fine. I know the rule. So, but what's the rule of mix them together, feeling real clever?
I fucking live that.
Yeah.
But I just don't buy it.
Well,
I don't think so. I've ruined
wrong.
too many things that I can't like mix things like that anymore.
I see. Okay, I see. You don't want to ruin beer. Okay.
I gotta keep something.
Yeah, you do have to keep something. It's literally all she's made of. Okay, never mind. Happy White Wine Day to us all. I hope you're having a lovely White Wine Day.
And it is also National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day, so that is again your bag.
That is my bag.
Not mine.
Not yours. You know me. I seem to have a cookie thing, guys. Like, don't I? I turn up to your house and I'm usually bringing some sort of cookie in some way, shape or form because I'm obsessed at the moment.
She is the cookie monster.
Like, I'm not pregnant, but if, like, this is my... Because this craving's been going on for about 2-3 years now. But it's my craving. It's a craving. I'm enjoying. Fancying. All the time.
So weird.
Got
Mine's always savoury.
That's really weird. That's really weird.
Never cookie. Because I always am so afraid of being disappointed by the consistency.
Now, that I understand that. I do. And I agree. But I'll take any cookie. So that's fine.
Sometimes it hurts.
No, that's fine. Sometimes you just come to terms with you got hurty cookie.
No,
hurty cookie time.
Fucking shred your gums up.
Well, no. You
Not
don't
for
want that.
me, yeah.
Well, you don't have to eat that.
Yeah, but it's too late now.
Will you go? Oh, yeah, okay. You've already...
It's like you've bit into it, one bite, and you've fucked. And it's like, oh, right then, I need to go to Turkey for turkey teeth. Thanks.
Okay, fair
gums.
enough.
Do they do gums?
Turkey gums.
Turkey jaw?
Turkey... Oh.
Do they do turkey face?
They need. I could do with a turkey face. I was saying earlier about how I need some sort of eye something because I'm looking tired. Look at this, guys. I have hit an age where I've hit an age. Hit an age, I got eye bags. I want turkey face.
What if turkey face was
A
the face
turkey?
of a turkey?
I knew you were going to say that, and I would... Yeah.
No, fuck off, you wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't.
No,
I
you
wouldn't pay
wouldn't.
money for that, but if someone paid me to be a turkey for the rest of my life...
How much? £2?
No.
£20?
No. They'd have to pay my bills because I think I'd find it hard to be a turkey.
All right, they pay all your bills for a month.
And more.
No, that's it.
All my bills for... I want £10,000 a month to be turkey face.
For how long?
Ever.
No.
£10 until... Well,
No.
Well, I
No.
don't have to have turkey
You
face.
just offered to do it, like, straight off. So, like, every negotiation you're trying to pull is just an insult to the company.
Well, I don't want to do it anyway.
Well, yeah, that's fine.
I remembered how ugly turkey faces are actually, like actual gobble
I know,
turkey.
what the fuck is wrong with you?
I know, no. I would have another animal, probably quite for free, depending on the animal, but not a
Goat.
turkey. No. Sorry, I thought you were going to keep reeling more in.
£50 a month for
yeah.
a year.
Yeah. Oh, no. Forever.
No.
Could I only be a goat for a year?
No.
No.
You
then.
might only live 2 months.
I don't... No. I'm not being a goat forever, and I'm not only be paid for it for a year.
All right. How did we get on to you having the face of a goat?
I don't know.
And the deal that they're going to have to strike with you from National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day.
I don't know.
I don't know.
No, I don't know. You guys can tell us that one, please. Thank you very much. What else have we got, though?
Happy birthday, Barack Obama.
A happy birthday.
What a lot. What a sexy man.
I know, isn't he?
Sexy bitch.
And isn't he seeing, what's her name? Oh, God, I don't know.
What?
Rachel Green, what's her name?
Are you okay in the fucking head?
He was, wasn't he?
When was this?
He was.
When?
Jennifer Aniston.
When?
I'm sure he was. They
When?
went on a date.
When?
About a year ago, 6 months ago.
He's with Michael.
I know he's with Michael. I might be making it up, but it wasn't. No, I'm sure it was Barack Obama. I'm sure.
Happy birthday, Barack Obama.
This must have been a fever dream. Guys,
No, you're right. How dare you
I'm going to have to Google this.
bring
once we're done.
this up? How dare you do this to him?
Well, I'm sorry. Maybe Michael wasn't happy. I don't know. I don't. My stomach is called Michael, and he's telling me he's not happy.
How is that so loud?
I don't know. It's not by choice. It's just hello, Michael.
Okay,
We called
then.
Michael. Michael was summoned.
Furthermore,
Happy birthday, Barack Obama.
Okay, that was 1961, so he's alive and well.
Yeah, he's good. He's doing great.
Yeah, he's giddy.
He's fucking
He
giddy,
did go
man.
grey.
Yeah.
You would though.
The stress of running the country will do that to you.
I've gone grey since my last hairdresser's appointment.
Which was 3 days ago.
No. Before that.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
So yeah. Furthermore, happy birthday.
Happy
Born
birthday.
upon this day in 1901, Louis Armstrong.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Was that my stomach again?
Yes.
I didn't even feel that do a thing. I think you were just making that up. You're making those audios up.
How could I be making it up when you asked me if it was your stomach?
I don't know. Well, happy birthday.
Well, what a way to ruin what a wonderful musician.
Well, my stomach was just... Michael the Tum was just telling you how much he agreed.
What's wrong? Is you all right? Do you need to eat this here?
No, yeah, I guess so. That's been fermented. It's a McDonald's. It's been fermented for about 3 hours now, hasn't it? It was my post-record reward. We're going to record the reward. Anyway, carry on.
Happy birthday to Louis Vuitton.
Uh-huh.
Born upon this day in 1821
Okay, happy birthday.
in France.
In France.
Yes. He also is sadly perished, but he was obviously the designer.
The designer of Louis Vuitton.
Dad
shit.
designer, yeah.
Do you remember back in the day when like that was all the rage, all Louis Vuitton? Remember the white bags and leather? They were like a white bag with all the colourful LVs all over them. Do you remember?
It's still a thing.
It's but do you remember like it was the thing? Is it still the thing?
I mean, if you're talking from like high school perspective, I guess, but I have always loved and wanted a Louis Vuitton bag.
Yeah, I have, but I want that one.
Oh,
the
white
as well.
one with
the
the
white
minger?
one. Yeah,
Oh,
I like the white. I
no.
like it mad. You know me, I like mad.
I understand. I want the classic one, but I've had copies.
You'd want a grey one, wouldn't you, or something as well?
No, I just want the classic
Okay.
brown and brown.
Of course you do. And just tell everyone your favourite flavour, food.
What do you mean flavour food?
Well, it's wet flavour, isn't it?
Or dry?
Oh, dry, yeah. Okay, so what's your favourite?
Rice?
Yeah.
Or wet rice?
Yeah, exactly. There we go. So this is the girl who wants a brown bag. She doesn't want anything fancy. She looks quite fancy today.
It's like it's a bag though that I've like looked at for my entire life, kind of, and I don't value it. I've had the money to buy one. I haven't bought one. I'm not gonna fucking spend that much money on one if that is a percentage of what I have.
Yeah.
If I've got fucking Jeff Bezos money.
Oh, yeah, you'd buy one.
I'm going to get one. I'm going to get you one. I'm going to get him one. I don't even give a fuck who that is up on the bus stop up there, but they're having one.
Yeah, yeah.
Whether
you just
they
drop
like it or
them off
not.
to town. You just be like, do you want a Louis Vuitton bag? It's yours. Okay,
I hope they use it as a fucking dog shit bag. I don't care.
I wouldn't like that.
It doesn't make any difference to me. That's how much money we have.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, fair
So,
enough.
whatever. Like, they can do what they fucking want with it. Like, if they want to shit the bag because they want to, like, protest against designer shit. Like, I don't give a fuck about designer shit. Honestly, I really don't. But I fancy that bag.
Okay.
I fucking want that bag. I want all my luggage to be Louis Vuitton. I don't know where I'm fucking going. I can't afford to go down the stairs right now.
I know. From the bathroom, you're just carrying all your little Louis Vuitton luggage from the bathroom to your bedroom.
And
to
I
my
realise
house.
it looks like very boring, but I don't know what it is. It must be something instilled in me, like when people have like superheroes as a hero, and it's like, oh yeah, I want to be Spider-Man.
I want a Louis Vuitton bag.
And it's like, that is ludicrous. Why would you want that?
I
And it's like,
understand.
I fully understand that brown and like undecipherable characters on brown leather bags, that doesn't fucking do it for me. Like normally, because I'm always like pink, purple. If it's colourful and eye-catching, that's my bag.
That's what I was expecting.
Excuse the pun.
Colourful.
But I think it's been because it's so long. That is for me, like,
It's the
I
Cree
just
flavour.
fucking love it.
Default brown flavour.
Like the Lion King of goods.
Of stuff, yeah. It's like you would buy that brown bag.
I would love that.
Okay, I see, yeah.
So I understand. I understand. I understand the fact that you don't understand it, and I agree with you because I also don't understand it because I don't agree with it.
Yeah, okay, good. As long as you
I don't
know.
agree with it. I don't agree with it. So I remember somebody that I followed on Instagram, and like she'd worked for like I don't even know how long to try and like save up for this Louis Vuitton bag, and she was like, she done it. She went to London. She went like took pictures and everything of her buying the bag.
That's really quite cute, actually. Yeah.
She was like, I see, and she was like, if you work hard and you know, focus and whatever, you can do whatever you want. And I fucking wanted this bag, and I've got this bag, and I'm like, fucking yes, love that for you. But it's a bag.
It is just a bag.
Like, if you have to save for the bag,
you don't buy the bag.
no, it's a bag.
Yeah, and also at the end of the day, you know, we're gonna lose the bag.
Have you seen the...
Don't lose the bag.
I know you have. The bag is a fucking suitcase that you can ride, like a scooter.
Yeah. So we were looking...
And what's that, like $4,000?
Yeah, we were looking at the...
No, it's less!
Electric scooters.
I'm sure it's less.
It was something like... It was like £250.
But, well, either way, if it was $4,000, right, the bag, I reckon the bag was like, at the time, like $2,000, say.
Yeah.
Like time differential sort of like, I think it would be about the same thing. And this bag, you can ride it. You can't ride the Louis Vuitton bag.
Exactly. I'd have a rideable bag. Take a
I
rideable bag. You're on eBay, guys. You can get a ride-on bag. For
Like-
adults. With
Cabin case.
electrical, like fuck drive it'll fuck drive if you need it. It doesn't matter. Anyway, happy
amazing.
birthday, Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, so, yeah, apparently that.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so, one day maybe. But it's not
yeah.
a priority, you know?
No, it's not.
It's all good.
Priority is not bag, it's currently rent.
Yeah.
And mortgage and bills and everything else and keeping ourselves all alive.
Yeah.
But currently, we'll just concentrate on that and then we'll figure out the Louis Vuitton bag afterwards, is it?
Kind of the boring stuff, really.
Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry to shit your bag.
Love it. Have a shit bag.
Yeah.
Finally, happy birthday to Queen Elizabeth, or she was known as Elizabeth Bowes-Lyon, known as Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother.
Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, the dead one.
Yeah, so it's Queen
They're all dead
Elizabeth, and then she had Queen Elizabeth as well, but she was Queen Elizabeth.
Queen
Lizard. The Lizardeth, the second.
The Lizard Queen, the second. So, okay, cool. I see.
Our one.
So the Queen Mother's dead, and it's her birthday.
Yes.
Happy birthday. Yeah. The Queen is also dead, and it's not her birthday today.
I told you a little ditty about her the other day, didn't I?
Which one? The Queen Mother?
So she...
Fuck yeah, you did. Tell me again. Tell the... Guys, I've known this girl, like, all my life, and she just whipped out this the other day. She was like, yeah. Because, go on, tell them.
So she was a funny one, apparently. She was known for her wit and charm, and she enjoyed horse racing and owned many winning horses. She actually lived to be 101 years old.
That's not the ditty.
No, that's not it.
That's
but
just
during her
legit.
time with her horse racing endeavours, she would go, to different race courses around Britain, Ascot, Chepstow, etc., etc. And my family were involved in the sort of catering, I guess.
We know that we all grew up in pubs. He was in the pub industry, but he was, I guess,
he was in the loitering industry.
Yeah. He would serve drinks, and he was a very good loiterer / chatter.
But she
great, actually, best.
She requested his loitering services, and because he's so unhinged, he's like an urban Michael Scott.
You get on with everyone, though.
Yeah.
Like, Michael Scott is a bit cringy. Your dad isn't. He's he's the Superman.
Yeah,
He's Superman charisma man.
With like a sort of street vibe.
Yeah. Like, you wouldn't mug him.
No.
You wouldn't mug your dad.
Oh, you couldn't?
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, you couldn't?
No, you'd be like, oh, come on, mate. And you'd be besties by the end of it. And
you'd be like, oh, what is it you want, mate?
Yeah,
and then you'd be like, oh, I can't.
I know.
Oh, he tried to give it to me. Oh, fucking hell, I gotta go. I can't believe I need to go and reassess myself.
I can't believe I nearly fucking did.
Oh, it's all right. Come on, look, let's go for a pint.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
You'd be like, I can't cope with this anymore. No.
I know.
So, yeah. There we are then.
Yeah.
So happy birthday, the Queen Mother. Born on this day in 1900. What a good year to be born.
That is a nice round number.
It is a good one, isn't it?
Brilliant, mate.
Fucking great fan of that.
I know, I'm me. Do you want something from... Do you want something?
Please.
I've done some notes.
Do it.
I've got some notes. Okay, good. Well, I've got two things, actually, guys. You going to tell you about this day in history. We're going to go back. Right, we're going to go back to... We're going to go to Scotland on the 4th of August, 2005. We're going to go back. No, we're not. We're going to go back to 1990.
Oh, go on, okay.
Sod 2005, made that up. Don't even know where that came from. We're going to go back to 1990 to a place called Calvine. Calvine. But maybe Calvin even. It's in Scotland. In the wee old bit of Scotland. So there's two guys and they're off for a wee hike. Eh?
Yes.
They're going for a bit of a walk. They're going for a walk and then they're like, oh, fuck. Fucking hell, mate. So they look up in the sky, right? And there's this big UFO. Like massive fucking 60 to 100 foot wide UFO.
Yeah.
Metal situation, like UFO flavour, like domey. But this was back in 1990. So these guys, they whip out their cameras and they take 6 photos, all in colour. They get them developed and they send them off then to the...
Perverts.
I know. Well, they send them off to the Times, to the police. They send them off to the media. To the Argus or the Herald or something. In fact, I can tell you now. They send them off to the Daily Record.
Thriving today.
I know. So they're going off to the Daily Record. Off they go. And the Daily Record, do you know what they did?
Shot them.
Yeah, didn't do anything. They actually called the military defence and they were like, hey guys, I've got this. Have them. And they didn't see the light of day, these pictures. Why not? What were they covering? What the fuck was it?
So these people took their pictures to be developed.
Mm-hmm.
They got them back.
Took those photos, sent them to the Daily Record.
So one copy.
Yeah.
So no copies exist.
There are copies.
Okay, good.
There are copies that were made.
Negatives.
So the negatives were made into other copies.
We're that old.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it handy though that once things are deleted, like they are there. I suppose once things are online, they're also there for everyone to see.
Yeah, it's great fun.
I know. But military defence, basically they bung the pics into the unexplained section. There's no follow-up. Nothing at all. They do have the photos checked and sort of, analysed by their experts. And they say, nope, it's not a fake, it's legit. Whatever this is, it's fine. It is like it's
organic.
just fine. Yeah, it's just
that is a legit picture. It hasn't been doctored. It hasn't been photoshopped in any way.
It is a photo.
Oh,
so
shit.
it is a photo that hasn't been fucked up with. They also, in the photo, I forgot to even mention, there's an RAF, like, sort of fighter jet. So the guys did mention on their hike that there was a fighter jet just circling around this thing for about 10 minutes.
In Scotland, like in the Highlands or something?
In Scotland, in the Highlands. So they're up in the Highlands. This thing's hovering for 10 minutes, silently just hovering there. And then it just goes up and just shoots up in the sky and fucks off. Whilst it's hovering.
Like a light beam.
Yeah. And whilst it's hovering, the fighter jet's doing circles around it like a little mad thing. Just sort of see what it is. Suss it out. It's like, yeah, mate, what are you up to? Sort of thing. So the guys take the photo of this, obviously, and then that's the thing that ends up getting covered up by the military of defence. Goes into a sort of
Ministry of Defence?
Yeah, what did I say?
Military.
Is that the military, but only defence? Yeah, isn't that the opposite of military?
The military of solving things with words.
Odd eye. Well, the military of defence.
Yeah.
The mod press officer. They kept a copy of the negatives. So about 30 years later, these are then released to public under the Freedom of Information Act.
So about 4 years ago.
Let me just check.
Because it's 1990 and it was 30 years ago.
Oh yeah. So it was. I've lost the date. So it doesn't actually
I've lost
matter.
my fucking mind.
I've lost my mind. I did know, but I've lost it.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it was about 30 years ago. So yeah, but it's probably 2020. I was watching a video about it the other day earlier, and it was 2022, and it was new information. Everyone was excited. So get excited. About 5 years ago. Yeah. So we're gonna go to 2020. But why did they just release it now? Though is the question.
Freedom of information. People probably died that were involved with it. NDAs, shit like that, isn't it? It's just like collapse.
Apparently, and no one in the newspaper company remembers anything about it at all.
The Mandela effect.
The Mandela effect. I know no one remembers it, so they've waited for everyone to die off. By the sounds of things. I was also thinking, I wonder if they're trying to like desensitize us to aliens now. They're like, yeah, guys, this does exist. Here we are. There it is. Blah, blah, blah. And like, also,
yeah,
I don't know. Also, if they start putting photos out there, it trains the AI a bit, doesn't it? It's like, it's like, oh, the AI can see what it looks like. By the time we're only used to seeing, we question everything if it's AI or not. Maybe we'll have aliens around soon and they're expecting a big alien war.
That's a good theory, actually. Like, because, yeah, AI exists. We can interact with it. That's undeniable. So, But
it's my therapist.
What is to say that they are not going to use that as a scapegoat?
I know. And this is it. This is what I was thinking the other day. I think they're going to start using AI to just say like,
oh, it's AI.
Oh, it's AI.
It's AI.
Yeah. So the more that we just start putting shit out now,
oh, the Epstein file, it's AI.
Yeah,
and
all
it doesn't
AI.
exist.
Yeah, everything's AI, but except the things that aren't. That doesn't exist. That can't exist even in AI. But everything's AI.
Shit.
I know. Fucking know. But anyway, this picture was called the greatest UFO photo ever.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Is it fucking great?
Oh, it was released 30 years later in 2022.
Really?
Yeah, so 2022. There we are.
Nice.
I know. It's definitely not fake. It's definitely not fake.
I'm going to have a nosy after.
I know. So the only two things they think it could be was a sort of a secret military prototype, or a UFO, like an alien. That's the only two theories. Huh. No one else has said anything. Like the military of defence is saying, like, I just don't know.
How
declassify unsure, not sure.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
How does it happen where they're just like, oh, I don't know, and then we're not going to say nothing about it, and then everyone's going to shut up?
But you're meant to know, and if you don't know, why can't you let
Why are we trusting you with other shit?
Yeah, why are you hiding it from us, though? Okay, if you don't know, that's fine. Can you let us know about it?
Yeah,
like, so we can try and figure it out. That'd be cool.
Someone who's qualified, maybe, to fucking know Wagwan.
Yeah.
And also, why you always lying? Why you always lying? Oh, my God. Stop fucking lying.
Exactly. Fucking exactly.
So
it's all corrupt.
I would just like to say, on a sort of nicer, softer note.
Okay.
Not really nicer. It's not, but R.I.P. to... fucking Christ almighty.
Okay, good.
R.I.P. to Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, I
Died
know.
on this day.
I know she did. R.I.P.
She did do that. Why? She did. In 1962, she was only 36.
It's really sad, isn't it?
Yeah, it was really sad. Really sad. She was super intelligent as well.
I know she was. Wasn't her sort of plot of death or her remains sort of buried with, what's his name, Hugh Hefner? Didn't he try and do something like that? I don't know. Look it up. I can't remember. I'm sure we discussed it before.
Don't know. Not going to look into that. No,
we're not.
Noi,
we've already forgotten what else I was meant to look into earlier, so don't worry about it.
Absolutely. But just, rest in peace.
R.I.P. I do feel sorry for her. She was treated quite shit, wasn't she?
Yeah.
And she was a sexy bitch.
And she was one of the first. Mm-hmm. So many goats of the scape.
I know. Well, you say she was one of the first. She was one of the first that we know about.
I was going to say in our lifetime, because obviously we were definitely born in 1926.
Oh yeah, we were around. I remember the good old roaring 20s. What are they called? Twiggling 20s.
I got really.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I got really excited for the 20s, the 2020s, because I was like, the roaring 20s.
We're in it.
It's very exciting. It's going to be great. It's just going to be like...
Corrupt.
Shit.
It's gone. So, actually, it's really nice. I'm actually enjoying my 20s. My 20s, their 20s.
It's a funny one because, like, COVID, it was obviously different.
Oh, yeah, that was a bollock start, wasn't it?
Well, it was different for every... Yeah, there was a bit of a one.
Yeah.
But, like, depending on your circumstances, you enjoyed or didn't enjoy the isolation.
Yep.
So, like, unfortunately, a lot of people had, like, the worst end of the isolation. I thrived.
Yeah, I had a wicked old time, but
a lot of people didn't.
In general, it was just a bit of stress at the time, wasn't it? Like, I had a lovely time. I just moved house. I always used my time to decorate. It was...
Oh, what do you mean no one can come near me?
But we just can't tell the future generations, guys. This is our secret. This is our... Like, we all... I know a lot of people did have a shit time, but as far as we're concerned, we all were in the trenches of COVID. Fucking arms deep in whatever it is. Like...
Yeah.
I don't know. The NHS claps. We were all there doing the shit. I don't know what we were doing. We were there. We were living it.
Well, actually, if you won't mind if I just quickly digress into a gobshite fucking tangent.
Please.
About a man whose name I don't know, sadly. And I feel like they were in somewhere like Greece or somewhere like that. Not that, but definitely sunnier than here. During COVID, right? I think it was 2020.
Yes.
And they were under, like, curfew.
Yeah.
And he was in his apartment and he needed, as you know, in these countries, you need to buy water. You can't drink the water from the taps.
Yeah.
So he needed to go out and buy water. And he was like... God, okay, I'm going to do it. He did it. He went to the shop. He bought his water. He was literally getting home and he was accosted by 2 police officers who detained him for breaching curfew, even though he wasn't out for, like, his own fucking health.
He was out for water.
Well, he was out for his own fucking health. He needed water to sustain him and his family.
Yeah, he wasn't out for a jolly, like, what's his face, going up to Specsavers in the...
Dominic Cummings.
Yeah, for the Castle Ronda.
Exactly that.
Who knows?
So they detained him and they had him in... they took him to like some sort of camp. Some sort of
naughty boy camp
centre. And they made him do a lot of exercise. They made him do... continuous squats. He managed to do, I think it was 300 he did. And anyway, he was like not like peak fitness, but like they were like torturing the people. It wasn't just him, there was a bunch of people that they had detained. And so anyway, he actually gets released. He gets taken home. He was so fucked, the officers had to carry him into his home to his wife. His wife was like, have you been beaten up? Like, what the hell's happened? And then he actually died that night because they just fucked him all the way up.
From being squat to death?
Yeah, shot to death.
How the fuck? Okay.
Yeah.
That's...
exhaustion.
Oh, yeah, it was, yeah.
He went out to get water...
and then ended up getting squat to death.
And didn't have water.
Oh, shit. How long was he in this cell, in this camp for?
I can't remember. I shouldn't have brought it up, but...
I'm glad you did.
But, yeah, he was...
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
A little peak information snippet. Thank you very much. It wasn't disdain.
It's definitely... everything I've said is legit. Anything I would like to
Today.
Speculate, I won't, because that's... Yeah, that's it.
So it was in Greece or Cyprus or somewhere. But
Somewhere warm.
Okay. Okay, good, yeah.
Yeah.
It was in a warm country.
I feel like it was somewhere warm, yeah. Like, it could be easily, like, fucking Turkey or Syria.
Oh, okay.
So
I know.
I don't know. I just know it's warm there, sorry.
Would you like something that's not warm, but it is there's also a lot of speculation around?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. So this day in 2006, AOL. Do you remember AOL?
Yeah.
Remember days at AOL?
What does it stand for?
I don't know.
Huh.
God, I'm bringing out AOL to the party. You don't even know what it stands for. Why you are?
I'm so sorry. I don't know why I carry on.
No, Garrett, no.
Nope.
No, like you ruined everything.
I know.
It's okay. AOL decided they're going to go and release a file, containing the search history of 650,000 users over 3 months. Just cause. So, just...
Anonymous.
Luckily, yes. But even so, imagine...
That's not so bad, is it?
Well, you'll see. So, why did they do this? Apparently, they did it for research purposes. So, apparently, they legit did it for legit things. But it wasn't meant to go sort of that viral. But it went viral for 2006 terms, because a load of people just downloaded it. They remove it from the archives, obviously. But at this point, it's too late. The internet is permanent. Hello, we're here permanently. There we are. So the names were anonymous, but all their history, it was easy to find, like, a lot of information about them. So let me give the information on one person. So user 4417749. This search history, this is probably the most clean search history they could find.
Sorry, what year is this?
This is in 2006.
Okay.
Okay, so imagine what
it
we
could
were...
be us.
Could have been.
Yeah, it could be us.
Oh my god. Okay. Could be us. It's definitely not us. No, the next one's not us. This could be. It's not. So, their search history. So, it was landscapers in Georgia. There was loads of other stuff, but...
I've never searched that.
No, I haven't. Dog that urinates on everything.
Yep, I probably might have.
Numb fingers. I'm going to get you to be picture, actually, who you're thinking of.
2006?
2006. Numb fingers.
Nah, I wouldn't have.
Homes sold in Georgia. No, you wouldn't have.
Nah.
Arnold, the surname, just Arnold.
Surname? Why do you know it's a surname?
Because we do.
Why is it not a first name?
Well, they Google the surname Arnold.
Oh, so it's not Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No, it was the surname Arnold. And how to donate books to schools in Iraq and stuff like that. So this is really wholesome, actually. This is really wholesome sort of search history. So this person managed to get traced. They traced this person and loads of other people, but the New York Times traced this person to find out, just had to show how easy the data leak was to, like, trace people back.
Oh, shit.
So she decided, this woman now, have a little think of, I've told you it was a woman, have a little think of what you think she may be.
J.K. Rowling.
No, it's not. You don't know her. Her name was a widow called Thelma Arnold. I don't know why it made you think. Because 62-year-olds, of course she is, like, with her numb hands.
Why
You can paint a picture.
I fucking knew who it was.
I don't know. Just you would paint a picture, wouldn't you? Like
Thelma Arnold, 62 years old. I meant to know that.
You meant to
Do you
know.
know what? Right,
I'm
not
widow.
long ago, my auntie was unwell in a foreign country, and my dad phoned me and was like, "She's not well. She's grey. What's wrong with her?" And I was like. He's like, "Oh, she's in hospital." I'm like, "So what did the doctors say?" He's like, "Don't know. They don't know."
So you were meant to diagnose her.
Yeah, my fault now.
Oh, okay.
My fault that I don't know.
And also
like,
your fault you didn't know Thelma
she's
Louise.
grey.
Thelma and Louise Arnold.
She's the thing.
Well,
From Fantastic Four.
from the fact she was surname searching Arnold, it shows she was probably an Arnold. This is why she was.
Could be Hey Arnold.
Could have been, but this is how they found her and traced her, and they got her. But they got a consent to get her to do the thing, to come public. There was one person though. This is the one people they're all pondering. Says there was a particularly ominous user called user 927. Has never to this day come forward. It's not you, and you'll know why, because there's definitely stuff that you wouldn't Google in there. Yes.
Did it make you think though? You're like, oh my god, what do you mean I haven't come forward? I didn't know about it.
I know. And I thought that was my first thought until I read the history. I'm not even going to talk about some of them because they're like,
Christ.
yeah, they're related to shit that we don't want to talk about.
Before you continue, I would just like to point out this is because of like a fucking feeling of guilt as a child. So every day we would have assembly in primary school, and we would all have to go into the hall, and all the teachers would have something to say, and the head teacher would say something, or this person body slammed another person, we mustn't do that. And every single day both of us went in there and we were like, oh my god, they're gonna fucking get me. And it's like, I haven't done anything, and it's like, maybe I did though.
Yep.
Maybe I did body slam this person. Oh my God, I think I did run him over with my car. No, you are fucking 8 years old. What the hell is the matter with you?
They wonder why we have OCD. They gave it to us. They didn't. They
did.
But no, sometimes they didn't disclose the identification. They'd be like, this person knows who they are. And it's
that was even worse.
It was the worst. It's like, mate, was it me?
Was it me?
I don't know if it...
Oh my God. So basically, you saying this is obviously for me, as you're saying, it's not you. I'm like,
I can assure you it wasn't you.
You know when you drive past a police car and you're doing absolutely nothing wrong at all and you're like,
yeah, okay.
And they're like, what? And I'm like, I don't know, probably something.
I know. I feel like I'm doing something. Although I did speed past one today. I had a bit of balls. Like, it was 50 road and I did like 54. And I was like, you can't get me.
That's the police car. Yeah.
I know.
Check you out.
I overtook. I was like, well, someone before of me was doing like 60. And I was like, well, you don't give a shit. So apparently, are we not giving a shit? They're not giving a shit about you. You're going faster than me. And I am legit in the speed limit plus phoned. So like, shh. And they did. They real shh. No one minded. Doesn't matter. I had to carry on. So, using 927s, first, it starts off innocent. This is over 3 months. It's not us, I can tell you now. It starts over a 3-month period. Starts off pretty innocent. Just Googling Yoko Ono. I know. Green Day. No, they were in a fan way. They were a fan of Yoko Ono. So, yeah, it wasn't. That's why I know it wasn't you. There was other things. But this is definitely, that was the start of it. And like heal time for broken legs. So they were thinking maybe someone with a broken leg or whatever. 2 days later, they're Googling human mold. I don't know what that is.
Human mold?
Yeah, like mold. Like on human. Dog sex, flowers, different, like a variety of different flowers, lots of other stuff. Just starts getting weirder and weirder, basically, though. I guess they go on to like genital names, incest. J. Edgar Hoover sex life tickled me. I don't know why.
That's specific.
I know, that's what I thought. There's lots of very specific ones. There's a lot of hentai. There's a lot of hentai incest. A lot of hentai people that we don't even want to discuss because they should not be listening to us. It's my little ears. Shut up. Akabi. There's it doesn't matter. Hentai incest, and as well as that, there was just loads of other stuff that we don't even want to talk about. So, the internet being the internet tried. They tried to find out who user 927 was, but they just couldn't find out. So there's loads of different theories. There was theories that there was a family, because it was just so sporadic. Some of it was like, oh, my dog's upset, and flowers. And then the next thing was like, hentai incest or whatever. There was theories that it was a child just being a bit mad and just going into like, I don't know, some weird little spiral, which was supported thereby, but a lot of people think is a hoax. On Reddit, there was a post come forward a few years ago saying, I am user 927. I was a 9-year-old when I was Googling these things. But it's all anonymous. And I don't know if I believe it, because some of the things I don't want to think about it now at my age, and a 9-year-old probably wouldn't even have access to the to the brain cell for that level. I know what we're like at 9, but...
And also the spelling, I guess. Like, it would be like the giveaway.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. But they've never found out. Never found out.
9. All right, yeah, go on.
What did happen is there were repercussions for AOL, obviously. There was lawsuits. There was a big old lawsuit where they had to give out millions and millions of pounds in damage. The reputation went downhill, and no one's really heard of AOL ever since, really, have they?
Do you remember the woman?
The woman?
The AOL woman.
Yes, I do.
And she had like short, like slick brown hair.
Bobby sort of...
Yeah. Like, I see her.
Do you? She catches the bus by your house?
Yeah, I see her all the time.
Yeah, great mate.
She's my great mate.
We all love her.
She's fantastic.
She's fucking great mate.
What a lass. But yeah, isn't it funny? I can still like literally see and hear the AOL advert.
Oh no, that's a dial-up. I was thinking.
The modem.
Sorry, I'm glad that we all know that.
That was fantastic.
That was lovely. I'm sorry to pierce your ears. Do you want a confession that might not be pierce your ears less?
Yeah, go on.
This one's our fess hole. Good old fess hole.
Good old the sex hole.
So this one reminds me of something that I've done in the past. You'll know what I mean, but to a stranger, whereas I did it to an ex. Was standing on a packed tube, barely able to reach the bar. The tube lurched and stopped suddenly just before archway. I fell on a lady's lap, which was currently already supporting a bag of Chinese takeaway. She, I, and the passengers on either side of us went home wearing it.
Yeah, well, of course.
So, would you like to, or shall I have to explain I fell into my ex's dinner. We went and got an Indian, and we went and got an Indian.
We didn't fall into it.
I did. I fell into it with my ass.
Intentionally.
It wasn't intentionally. I just sort of fell back into it with my nude ass.
Did you not sit down
Yeah.
where it was
placed?
area?
Yeah.
So like it was as if it was a seat and you sat on it.
Yeah.
So don't tell me you fell. So every time you sit down,
Oh, I see.
you're falling down, is it?
Okay,
Please,
I
let's
sat
be
in it.
real. Yeah.
Sat
She
upon
sat
it.
in it because I done it myself as well, right? And I
Uh-huh.
got a fucking bollocking from my mother. She hated me for a long time. Wouldn't
Yeah,
talk
the
to
ex
me or
hated me.
anything.
Not a fan.
Why do they get so angry? Why would you think I would do that on purpose?
Yeah, I didn't want to comb her up my vag. Like, why? Why would you assume that was there deliberately? Like,
Obviously, I fucking forgot. It was 2 seconds ago. I know it was 2 seconds ago. I fucking know, it was 2 seconds
but
ago.
who's inconvenienced here more?
I know.
I've got to go and deal with this. You've just got ass curry.
It's not... Like, why? What would I get out of that?
Yeah.
Why would I do that to benefit myself?
Yeah, I know.
What do you think is happening?
I don't know.
I sat in, I think it was soup or stew, maybe minestrone.
Okay.
And it was on my lap on
Uh-huh.
a tray, and I had to do something like get the remote or something from across the room. And so I got up and I put the tray down where I was sitting, walked across the room, got the remote, come back, completely fucking forgot, and just sat in it. And then my mum was like, "What the fuck are you fucking doing, you stupid child?" And I was like, well,
Well, mother, I thought I'd
Why?
take a bath in the minestrone.
I fancied scalded manus. Why would you think that would be intentional? All the things I did were never intentional.
No.
I watched Meet the
Well, some of it
Fockers
was.
last night.
Yeah.
It was just on in the Abu background. And I was watching Greg just fucking fail miserably, the poor bastard. Like, everything he tried to do that was, like, good went to shit. And I was like, this was me as a child. This is why I don't interact, because every time I try to do anything good, it turns into shit. I've fucking burned somebody's house down because I was trying to save their cat. I'm not fucking doing it anymore, you know?
You saved my house from being burnt down, though, so thank you very much.
Yeah, and then the other thing was I fucking completely ruined New Year's Eve in the pub.
Ah, don't worry about it.
I turned the cellar off and all the fucking beer went off in the pub.
We've all been there.
No, we've not.
No, you've been there for us all.
I did it. I turned your fucking freezer off again another time.
Yeah, she's good at that.
Unintentionally. Why would I do... Please, this is the thing. Why would I do it? Why would I do it intentionally? Like, I used to be like, why would my mum get so angry? And I'm like, as if I planned it.
Yeah, I know. I think it's like to teach you a lesson. It's probably frustration, but it's like,
I get that.
if I scream and shout at you so much, you'll never do it again. It's like, I'll never do it again anyway, because I didn't mean to.
I'm obviously the problem. Like, well, it's your fucking
You
fault.
did do it again, though.
Yeah, of
You've
course
turned
I
the freezer
would.
off twice.
I walked out of here earlier and got caught on the door handle on my t-shirt.
She did. I watched it. It was funny.
She had to free me. Like,
Yeah.
unless you are close to me, you do not know about the curse that follows me around every minute of every day.
I know.
It's quite comical, but it's not fucking funny when you're trying to make a living.
Trying to exist as a human being.
So I'm just trying to embrace it right now.
I know. Give us a confession. Give us a confession whilst you're embracing your human meat suit corpse phase. Your
I
weekend at
love that.
Bernie's, waggling you around the place.
I am the weekend at Bernie's, to
You
be
are.
fair.
The entire weekend, you are.
So,
Uh-huh.
okay. I've had a long-standing fantasy that my missus will catch me wanking, become turned on by it, and joined in. It finally happened the other day when she walked in on me having a tug. Sexy. But she just tutted, rolled her eyes, muttered, "Jesus Christ," and walked out. An underwhelming outcome.
Oh, love her.
Sad,
Love her,
isn't
love
it?
him.
Quite-
Love them both.
Yeah.
Maybe he
it's-
needs to explain that to her. Like, oh, look, this has just been a thing. Otherwise, why is she going to know? She's just going to be like, why are you wanking on my carpet for?
Like,
Why are you wanking the curtains? Like, I understand.
Would you be surprised, though? Like, I don't think any woman would be surprised if their husband
Was wanking?
wanking the curtains.
No.
You'd be like, well, I feel like that's something that someone does when they become husband.
I think that's husband duty. It's like, oh, if you mowed the lawn, if you put the bins out, if you wanked the curtains.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Can't argue with any of that.
And I think boyfriends do it, but they don't do it publicly
It's not a
until their
duty.
husband.
Yeah, it's not their duty so much.
No.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's like a boyfriend will and piss the father-in-law or whatever, but they will wank the curtains. They just don't necessarily. You just don't know. It's not a it's not a boyfriendly duty officially until you're married.
No.
Yeah.
Equally, I think it depends if they're boyfriend or fiance, because my dad's friend was the fiance of a lady, and the lady had they were staying at her parents or whatever they were doing. There was the parents and her fiance. And in the eve, he'd gone to sleep and woken up confused and ventured into an unfamiliar room to urinate furiously atop his future parents-in-law, which he did do. So,
I can't say I've not been there, but
I
I'm
know.
really a big fan of him.
You
He should be in the club.
yeah, but he pissed
I had no
over
aim.
both.
He
Pissed over them. Like, he, like, sprinkled them. You just, like, naturally disseminated the piss into one parent's area.
Bedroom area.
He did give a golden shower to 2 unsuspecting people. So, but he was asleep.
I really love that.
And I can
He's a
totally
hero.
appreciate that because I also sleep.
Piss.
Communicate.
You always sleep with golden shower. I the parents-in-law. See.
It's been known. It's been known. So, and I feel bad for him.
You shouldn't. I'm in awe of this guy. I want him not to piss me, but to like sign my arm or something.
Stuart.
Good old. I fucking love Stuart. Stu is the Stuart on top form. Was there anything else that you would like to add?
I don't think so. Apart from follow us on YouTube. Subscribe to us on YouTube.
Yes, please.
Get in touch, please. Have a nosy at our Instagram. Have a check out of our TikTok. Have a little group of our Facebook. And
check out our Patreon. Yeah.
Patreon.
Our Patreon.
If you have got anything exciting to tell us, please email us at the buttstuffpodcast@gmail.com. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the only thing left is mic check 1 2 check 4 now 5 mi abuelo.
Mic check 1 2 check 4 now 5 mi abuelo, mi abuelo, mi abuela. Yes, estoy bien, bien, bien.